I forgot. I think John was telling me a story about how he was bricked up at the gym, and then I was like, you know what, this is a good podcast like thing to talk about.
Oh yeah.
So I came up with this idea where it's like we should label things no brick zones. You know what I mean?
What's
No,
so wrong
man.
about being bricked
Yo.
up in the gym?
Well,
I don't know. You was the one who was like, oh, you didn't want to be bricked up, and you
I,
started thinking
I
about
was
like gay
going
stuff.
hard in every aspect of my life at that moment.
I feel you. The blood was flowing.
poor Jim. John was giving Jimmy the business. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way into the stage, weighing 240 some pounds.
Hey, I'm the champion. Let's go. Let's go.
Weighing 240 some pounds from Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Steven, any stats you want me to add in there for you?
Yeah, one crossover and
the reigning
buckets.
one crossover champ, averaging 3 buckets a game.
oh, whoa.
Oh no! All right, we'll
Don't
back to. We'll get back to
Don't
you.
disrespect me.
Next coming in, weighing in 175 pounds, averaging 4 silky do-rags a night.
You feel me?
Wait, I got a
4
couple do-rags
anime
myself, bro.
4 anime episodes watched per night.
Nah, that's
Kobe.
light, bro.
Kobe.
4 anime episodes, that's light, bro. That's
Kobe.
an hour.
That's an
Yeah,
hour.
bro.
That's an
Yeah,
hour.
the 20 minutes episode.
The 20 minutes, but if you skip the intro and the outro, you're looking at 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
No, you're not. It's 20 minutes skipping the outro and intro.
Oh.
Nah.
Anyways, the reason why I was introducing you guys like that is because, ladies and gentlemen, we have boxing legends
Yo.
in the building right now.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Look at y'all, man. Cool. Bro, talk about you a boxing star now. Talk about it.
I don't know what he's talking about. But Steven on that side, yo, I was in the website. They have a video, and it's Steven like practicing with the coach.
Oh, send me that.
And the coach is like, "Yo, please slow down, cause you're gonna break my wrist." Like I was like, "Dang."
Hey, the goated, the best, weighing 245 pounds.
Hey, that's your man.
Straight from Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
I like that the weight keeps going down every time. he talks.
Yeah. He's manifesting.
Averaging. I don't know how. Never mind. I was gonna get. I was like
averaging 3 bitches a night.
that's what I was gonna go. I was like, I don't want
6 plates of Chipotle.
Hey,
6 plates from Chipotle. I
like
wish.
Chipotle.
That's expensive, bro. That new steak shit is like $15, bro.
Wait, averaging 5. I didn't even touch you a game.
Yo. Side note.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
gotta tell him.
God.
You gotta tell him.
Yo, so he does this little spin around, right? And he beats me to the basket. And I'm like, good job, bro. That was an amazing wraparound. He was like, I didn't touch you, bro. When I tell
No, that's
you,
not what I said. That's not what I said.
What did you
So
say?
you know when you in the post and you hook with the elbow and spin.
Oh yeah, he said he would with the elbow.
I hooked him with my elbow and I
He
scored.
went like that, bro. Like grid me. Like if he could pick me up, I would have just been on his hip. Like that's how he grid me.
Nah, it was with the elbow, bro. But
That
listen,
shit was crazy.
talking about not touching people. So we was playing ball, right? And my boy Eric is cooking. Like he's pretty good. He's cooking, and I'm like, please, like he's skinny. He's very skinny, and I'm like, stop letting him come into the paint for free. You know what I'm saying? Like tag him up. You gotta hit him. Do something.
Who did you tell that? Who did you say that to?
Yo, this Steven sent a goon out there, bro. A goon. You know in hockey, there's goons to fight.
Yeah.
When he said that,
Do you remember
goon was born.
Do you remember the Miami versus Dallas Mavericks series?
oh yeah,
There was
that's
this
Southern.
tall, bald,
Yeah.
white dude
Yeah.
that just came in and just fouled Dwayne Wade like 4 straight times. Yo, that's what you
Nah,
said.
so
Yeah.
somewhat. I mean, he's a FTC original. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Oh, you talking about the old Danny G?
Yeah.
Bro, I tell Danny that, right? And what I'm expecting, right, is like at least a little hip check or like a little chest contact. You know what I'm saying? Nothing for free. A little hand check. No, Danny flat out is just grabbing his shooting elbow. Like he goes up to shoot and then he grabs his elbow. And he's just like this. Yeah.
Like
Bro,
just
there's-
yanking that shit.
There's something about sports that just brings out that like animalistic, that like that part of you never knew existed, that competitive nature. It just brings
Oh,
it
no,
out.
I know it exists. It's there.
Well, you
It's
know
in
it
every.
just because of sports. You know what I'm saying? Because of
Nah,
these
nah. In
competitive
every
games.
aspect of my life, I do not like to lose.
Okay,
We play
so
video games. We
besides
play
sports. Okay, video games. What else?
video games. Absolutely. Listen, if
Okay.
I'm on my motorcycle and this guy revs his engine next to me, that's it. This case, I gotta go. You know what I mean?
Light
Like,
flags.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, so at the light, you gotta beat everybody off the light.
yeah. Well,
It's
no,
like
I don't
it's
have to. I don't have to. Usually, I'm the type of person who cruises, but like, I had a STI pull up to me the other day, and then he started revving his shit, and I was like, oh, okay. And I smoked him, obviously, but then he
Yeah,
came. Cool, he's cool,
of
dude. He
course.
came up and he dapped me out the window.
You what?
Yo, so
Isn't
wait,
that dangerous? Like, what y'all doing?
he put his hand out like yo.
Yeah, I can ride my motorcycle with one hand, so I just went over and I was like,
Oh, I know you can ride. Go ahead.
So yeah. If he caught up to you, then like you let him catch up, or
that's not how like imaginary racing works, bro. Like, there's no end line. You know what I mean? Like,
imaginary racing.
it's like, listen, I go fast enough where I look back and I was like, all right, I clearly won. Now I'm gonna relax before I get pulled over or I get into an accident.
Yeah. I mean, there's rules to the road like that. Like if I pass somebody and I cut them off, right? Let's say I cut them off, and I'm driving, and then they get past me, like I'm gonna let them cut me off again, and then it becomes all right. How many times can I go around and cut you off?
You mad Betty.
Who wins until somebody has to get an exit. Like if I'm down one cutoff, I'm like fuck, I lost, and they got the exit. I'm like, damn. Unless we take the same exit, oh, then we beefing the whole journey.
Steven's like that DMX story. So somebody was riding DMX. He was like, I'm never getting in a car with DMX. That guy gets on the highway and tries to beat everybody in the highway. You know how fast you gotta go to just beat everybody that is just driving? Like
you're chasing a rabbit, and
yeah,
you're never gonna win. You're never gonna win. But so back to the sports. So I was thinking when you're watching sports, especially like UFC or like football, like you say sentences that you would have never said anywhere in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd be watching the UFC and then you just be like, "Fucking kill him! Take his head off!" Like you would have never said that sentence anywhere else in your life.
Well, I think that's more like I watch the UFC like religiously, so I'm more yelling like what the fuck to do, and I'm like, listen, he's not even throwing punches, like do this, do that. So maybe a casual like you would be like, oh, kill him, you know, cornball.
Casual kill him here and there, you know.
Yeah.
I hope he died.
Now the greatest video of all time is the guy recording himself watching a UFC fight, and there's a guy behind him yelling, and the guy behind him is like, "Kill him! Take his head off!" And then the guy goes, "Take his dick and twist it." You ever seen that video?
Nah.
Yeah, I see that.
Put up that video. Look up. Go on incognito mode and then look up. Twist his. Take his dick and twist it. Video.
Bro, that shit gonna send you straight to the orange and black, bro.
Let me see what comes up on your thing too. Why was that like automatically on the on the recent things? Why was it highlighted purple?
Yeah.
like you clicked it already.
That shit has you nervous?
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's so funny.
Yo, I got a question. Y'all ever been with a girl and like she's holding your shit and she's like, "Can I break it?" That ever happened to y'all?
Wait, hold on. All right, hold on. I don't even know what to do.
Take the video out. Let's run this back.
Wait, let's do the video first. It's already up. Everybody watch it, already up.
I see this.
Yeah. No, I can't.
Yeah, you shared it with no audio.
Nah, nice.
All right,
edit.
Tell me about Steven. Steven, say that again.
You never been with a girl? She's like, hey, like she's holding your meat and your shit is solid, and she's like, I just want to break it. Like it's never.
I don't really have sex with psycho people like that. Like,
okay.
I mean, all I heard, I don't know, Steven. This is really that was a really big turn for me, bro. I don't know what to talk right now. Like, this is crazy.
Do you remember that story of the girl who cut her husband's dick off and threw it out the window?
I think I remember that.
That's
raining dick.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, you imagine walking out that window at that moment and the dick come out and just hit you in the face.
What if it's massive too? Like
what, Steve? What's massive? Like what? How many inches is massive? Like, do you think?
4, hopefully.
There we go. You see what I'm saying? Like,
do those exist?
Mm-hmm.
4 inches? Those exist, bro? That's
you
wild.
salute you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for God, hell yeah.
Clearly, we know who God's favorite is.
There was this post about porn star. They were asking them like, what has been the lowest you ever did, and one girl said 1 inch, and that she looked at it and she was like, man, fuck it.
Like,
that's funny. That's funny. You ever seen like an ugly girl and just been like, yeah, fuck it?
Nah, every girl is beautiful in my eyes. Honestly,
okay.
It's deeper than just.
Y'all media trained, bro. Yo, that's how you talk when somebody watching. That's how you talk when somebody's watching. So Steven, is that what they said to you about? Is that what they said before they tried to cut off the guy's penis? What that girl said to you? I think that might have been the precursor to that.
Steven, how does it get to that conversation? Like she's just like
listen, we having a good time and
like walk me through this. You having a good time? You guys stop midway. She looks at it and just says, "I want to break it." Or like, what's
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like,
I want to know how you got
here. I've never been in that position.
What you mean?
You just told us.
What?
No. I mean in the opposite position where I'm holding the meat and I'm like, I want to break it.
Hey, bro. That's not what I was asking, bro. That's not what I was asking. That's not what I was asking.
Wait, so you have no idea what would have made this person say that to you?
Not a clue.
That's even scarier.
I don't know. It's kind of goofy. You know what I mean?
Let's ask what's no. Let's see what's scarier. Did you fuck her after this?
Yeah, this was like, you know what I'm saying? This was one of those breaks. You know what I'm saying? When you take the breaks, like those oh shit, I'm about to nut breaks.
If she tell you, yo, I just want to break it. I mean, I don't really blame Steven for you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I don't
listen. If it's in her hand and it goes into her mouth, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
No,
this podcast is going on OnlyFans. Yeah, everybody's listening. This is not on YouTube. This is going on OnlyFans for sure.
Shit.
That's a perfect into something you were telling me about earlier, Steven.
I forgot. I think John was telling me a story about how he was bricked up at the gym, and then I was like, you know what? This is a good podcast like thing to talk about.
Oh yeah.
So I came up with this idea. Where it's like we should label things no brick zones. You know what I mean?
What's so wrong about being bricked up in the gym?
Well, I don't know. You was the one who was like, "Oh, you didn't want to be bricked up," and you started thinking about like gay stuff.
I was going hard in every aspect of my life at that moment.
I feel you. The blood was flowing.
Poor Jim. John was giving Jimmy the business. John was giving Jimmy the business.
This guy doesn't even have any kids. That's crazy.
Damn. No, so you were bricked up in the gym for real?
No, bro. Like, are you serious?
Okay.
That's not what you told us.
Well, the gym is
definitely... whatever. I admit it. I was. You know, I was at a vulnerable moment in my life, and I decided to get bricked up in the gym.
You decided? Damn, you got that one. Hold on.
It's a talent.
Hold on. My man's was like, I'm bricked, and that's it. That's all it took.
Mm-hmm.
No thoughts had to go through your head. You didn't have to be touched. Like, you just
now that we're talking about no break zones, like it happened to me at somebody's funeral. Is that okay? It's a funeral, no break zone?
It depends who it is.
Like if your throat goat dies, you know what I mean? Like
that might be a like a form of respect. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or like if it's like a porn star funeral, that might be
like they do the guns, the things. You just do 3 pumps up.
That's it. Say you shoot, they shoot bullets in the air. You shooting blank. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. It's a sign of respect. So those are areas that are okay. Okay, so we're finding areas that are okay. What are some areas that are not okay?
When the teacher calls on you to go to the chalkboard,
kids school.
Hold on.
As an adult, bro.
As an adult.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's 100% no break zone. All right, we found one for official no break
But
zone.
what was it that Steven said? Because I couldn't hear it.
So Steven said, you know that classic moment when you're in school, you're a kid, you're in school, and the teacher calls on you and you have an erection.
Yo,
As
I
the real. Put it
seen
in
the
your belt loop.
funniest video ever, and it was like this teacher asks this boy come up to the you know, to the thing to write out the answer, and the boy says I can't, and the teacher says why? He says because I have a boner, and everybody just goes silent, and then the brothers that support each other, another one stood up and said I have a boner. And every single kid,
I have a boner.
yeah.
Your turn, Steven. Go ahead. Steven.
Bunch of Martin Luther Kings, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go, Steven. You go.
I have a boner. Just
Yo.
3 dudes talking to each other with boners. Let's go.
Yeah. What as a teacher, if something happened to you, what would be your response? Like, what would you do?
I just move on.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't tell them you have a boner too?
No, you do not follow the. You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
follow
nah.
the-
Yeah, I thought it was like you
That's
had
a no break zone. You know what I'm
I hear
saying?
you.
No break zones are all about perspectives. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So from the perspective of the teacher, no break zone.
Okay.
Never. But the perspective of the student, you matter of fact, until you're about 14, 15, everything is a brick zone.
Yeah.
Everywhere is a brick zone.
What has been the awkward spot you've been in that tough situation, like breaked up? What has been like an awkward situation that you just
On an airplane.
oh for real? Like
On
what?
an
It was
airplane.
like time to everybody stand up.
No. I got you right now. I'm on the airplane. So me, I don't know why that I'm gonna reveal something about myself, but when I'm tired, that's when I get the most breaked up. When I'm tired, I don't know
What
why.
the
When I'm
fuck?
tired,
That is crazy.
I don't
You're
know.
probably tired because all your blood's in your fucking dick, bro. Like you need some help.
Yo, so that's why
You
your
wanna help? You wanna
fiance
help
got
me,
you
Steven?
working out all these extracurriculum shit.
Exactly.
Yo, listen. I found another no brick
It's a
zone.
good plan.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm at the airport. I'm on
Oh.
a plane. I'm on a plane, and I am on the aisle seat. My favorite seat is the aisle seat or window. I'm either getting the window or I'm getting the aisle seat.
I don't think that's every fucking body. Who the fuck wants to sit in the middle?
No, yeah, that's true. But the aisle seat is perfect. I stretch my legs out, and the window seat, say whatever. So I'm on the aisle seat, which means you got some leg room, but you got to get up every time someone has to use the bathroom. So I'm on an airplane. I'm tired. I'm bricked up, and I'm like this. I'm doing the one of these. I got everything covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do like one of the little leg crosses and shit.
Yeah. And then lady's like, "Excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you excuse me?"
The whispering made you harder.
And then she give me a little ASMR in the ear. I'm like, bro, come on. So I gotta like.
That's why you gotta get the. That's why the neck pillows is key,
You
bro.
just cover it.
Yep.
That's true. Is that the real reason people have neck pillows? So they
Bro,
can
them
hide their
motherfuckers is
erections on the
uncomfortable.
plane?
Who the fuck uses a neck pillow?
Yo, if you ever been on Spirit, you know you need at least 3 neck pillows. Golly. Yo, but Spirit, if you're trying to sponsor us, I'm still with it. You feel me?
Hey, a free flight is a free flight. You know
You
what I'm saying?
feel me? Shit. Their flights is
bring-
almost free for a reason. But you know,
I'll bring Tempur-Pedic pillows and put them on the seat. I'll make it work. You gonna say something, Steven?
No,
you were gonna say something about what it's awkward or
playing defense in basketball? Absolutely no break zone.
no break zone. I mean,
why is that even
like if you playing offense and then you bricked up, that's all right. That's a sign of dominance. You know what I mean?
So if you're grappling and wrestling, if you're on top and you break,
I
then
don't think so.
form of dominance.
I don't think it works like that.
No?
Nah.
No.
But yo, is it a carry if you're playing and like you touch it with the ball by mistake?
That's a double dribble.
Oh, okay.
That's No, they have a name for that. It's not like a pick and roll or something like that. It's like a pick and roll, something like that.
Oh shit, that's so funny.
No brick zones. I think are we out of no brick zones?
Yeah, please. I've been trying to get out of this.
Can't think of anything.
No. I'm saying, do we have more no brick zones?
Oh, do we have more?
Mhm.
Brick zones. Ice cream shops.
Why?
It's cold in there. It's really hard to even get bricked up.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I think. Listen, I think that's another sign of dominance, though. If you can get bricked up while in an ice cream shop, yo, you strong. You know
that's
what I
only
mean?
if you have 4 inches to get bricked up with. Like if you 4 inches packing, then I'm saying that's a form of dominance. But if you just got like a little nose, like a little nub, and you bricked up in the cold, that's embarrassing, bro. You can't do that.
And welcome to From the Chat Podcast.
Everything that was played before was cut out.
Cut out.
What episode
20
is this?
minutes of just joking about bricks. It's been a fun time. Do you have any thought of the week, Christian Batista?
No,
Yeah,
actually, I want to get in.
government.
I want to get into your thought. Actually,
Which
you
one?
got a topic that I want to get into.
So basically I was thinking about it this week. I was like, how does it feel? You know, like you always see it. I saw it in a movie basically then, and this person married this other human being. I'm not identifying them, but you know, that's good, right? And they had a way to marriage to have sex.
Mhm.
So after marriage, the sex was bad. Is that enough to end the marriage?
No. So it's like being a coach and giving up on your student, on the person you're training. Right? You can always teach someone what you like, what you don't like, and how to do things. But if they decide that they just not gonna listen, they're just gonna be hard headed. You know what I mean? And they're not gonna take the advice.
But how about if it's not in you?
Then you should put it in her.
Nah, this is definitely going on OnlyFans. Definitely going on.
That might be the issue. You know what I mean? You're not putting it in her. But what do you mean it's not in you?
Like you know, like
maybe in that case. Wait, hold on. This is important. Is one of them coming in with experience?
Wow, the wordplay here is fucking phenomenal.
yes, I'll say yes.
So one of them is coming in with experience. So
Yeah.
one of them is coming in with expectations.
Oh, I see.
So then that's where it might get tricky. If someone's coming in with expectations and
But I feel like
level of experience,
that's exactly how it plays though. Like to what I said, right? If you already have the experience, you know exactly what you're looking for and what to do, right? It just comes down to now discovering your partner. But if you both are inexperienced, then music.net, you know what I mean? Like
you don't know what's good, and you'll never find out.
it's like when you ever heard this in job interviews? Some people will say like, "Oh, I'm a blank piece of paper. I'm an empty canvas. You know, I'm here to learn this way of your company's way of doing things." Like people would say that. So
I'm not hiring you. I will never hire somebody that said that. That is crazy. I've never heard that in my life. Yeah, that's sucking up from the beginning. That is crazy. I will never hire you.
Let's do it then. All right, you're interviewing me. Ask me the question.
What's your name?
Christian. Nice
Why were you 15 minutes late to your own interview?
Well, on the way here, I was parking into the parking lot.
Excuses. Okay.
damn, this guy's rough.
Okay. No. You're right. There's no excuse. I was 15 minutes.
So how you found out about a job?
I actually was referred by a friend. Said it was a great company to work for.
Okay. And anything you want to tell me about yourself?
Well, I think I have a lot of experience in
what?
relative areas where like I've never exactly done the roles that you're asking, but I have skills that transfer.
So why you applied for the job?
Because I have skills that transfer.
Okay.
And
okay.
I have skills that transfer very well into this job. And I think the plus with me is I'm not coming in with preconceived notions, right? I'm an open book. I'm a blank sheet of paper. You know what I'm saying? You can let me know.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Okay.
Perfect.
When do I start?
That's the issue right now, you know.
No?
I just feel like you're giving too much, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we need somebody laid back, you know. Like
I got you.
And you sucking up too early. I don't like that in my job. You know, I need real time worker. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna flip just because I'm not the best boss around. You know?
If I'm being honest, you're really a fucking asshole right now. If I'm being honest.
like that attitude.
I don't care what you like.
Wait.
If
your coworker,
I only came to this job interview because I needed it in my paperwork that I came here so I can keep collecting unemployment. Like I don't want a fucking job. This is a bum ass job. I don't want to fucking sell do-rags with you. Fuck out of here.
Question. You see a coworker doing something they shouldn't. How do you proceed?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people always answer this. They always answer, I go and tell the nearest supervisor. I'm gonna be honest. I don't do that at all. If I see somebody doing something they're not supposed to be doing, I smack them dead in the face.
Word.
Because you're not about to cost me this opportunity. Because if you get caught doing this, that means we all getting fucked up.
So wait, if your coworkers are having sex in the bathroom, you wouldn't just like join them?
Well, you have to show me a lineup of who the coworkers are.
Well, it's a men's only bathroom, so.
Wait, this is a no brick zone.
Not for you if you gotta look at the catalog.
You know what's funny? What I saw online is the people applying for jobs they don't know what they are. You remember that, Steve?
I don't know.
It's like all right, let's do this. Steven's applying for this job. John and I are interviewing him for the job. John and I know what job it is, but Steven doesn't know the job he's in.
Oh, they've done that on like Impractical Jokers. Yeah.
They did. I've seen that online. Let's do that. That's funny. What would be a funny thing for us to interview? And don't put it here so Steven doesn't see it.
Oh, you're gonna interview me?
Yeah, I'm gonna interview Steven. Me and John are gonna interview you.
Actually, I have one already. Can we interview John?
All right, let's interview John then.
Give me a minute. Let me text you. What
you know you're thinking about it. That's not fair.
No, I'm gonna text him right now.
Okay, I got one too. So let's do John. Then we're gonna do you. Pause.
You've been on a roll lately, buddy.
Did you check your phone? I just sent it to you.
Why'd you send me a picture of your dick?
I just needed your opinion.
I think you should trim. The closer to it. Give it a little fade so you can give it more of a lift. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I heard in the 70s,
not fucking with the landing strip.
It was a hit.
What'd you say?
You're not fucking with the landing strip.
The landing strip, yeah, but I need a little bit of fading. I think it's too like.
Okay. I sent you the thing. I sent you the thing.
Let me see. Oh, just
as he zooms in the picture.
Okay, I know what that is. Okay.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Come right in. We'll do the interview right here.
Can I say?
Yeah, of course. Oh man, it's busy day. How you been?
Me, I've been good. Excited to be here.
Great. My name is Christian. This is the co-owner of the company, Steven.
Pleasure to meet you.
Me and Steven been in the business for about 10-15 years. You know, we have a lot of experience. We've actually done this job. We actually started with your position, and we started with your position.
Hold on. I want to speak for myself. I did not start in this. I worked the cameras. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Steven got the close-ups. He actually got promoted. He got promoted from. No, that's another job.
Please,
that's not how it works. You're interviewing for the job.
Yeah.
So Steven was actually in your position first, and then he referred me, and then he got promoted to the camera crew, and then but then we got a lot of experience, so now we decided to open our own company. You know what I'm saying? And so here we are. Steven, you want to start with your first question?
How do you feel about kind of being like the undercover superstar? You know what I mean? Like you play a very big role, but it's not about you. You get what I'm saying?
Undercover? Can you explain that a little bit more for me?
Like you are extremely important to this team, right? You're very important. Without you, literally, it would not work. We wouldn't be able to.
So, I'm a team player.
That's great. That's great that you're a team player. Yeah. It's great because it's a big team, and sometimes you're needed for multiple people at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So multiple departments need you, in order for them to function effectively. You know,
I'm here to learn.
That's great. That's great. That's great. That's the kind of mindset that we're looking for.
And since you guys have so much experience, just walk me through it.
Oh yeah, no, sure. We'll definitely walk you through it. I just want you to know
is there presentations like before we start by any chance? Sorry, I'm a visual learner.
Well, actually, if you're a visual learner, we can actually Christian will actually show you right after this how to get it done.
Yeah, of course. So I just wanted you to know the importance of this role. You know, Steven said it. You know, you're a superstar that doesn't get enough recognition. So you need to be aware of that and understanding of that. You know, your job helps the growth of so many different departments.
Okay.
Exactly. Very well put.
So my first question is how many words per minute can you type?
6. I don't know.
Okay, so you're nice and gentle with your hands and you're slow. Okay, that works. That's
what we're looking for.
That's exactly what we're looking for. Can you lift up to 20 pounds above your head?
Yeah. I could do that.
Do you have any issues being close to the ground?
I do have some issues. Can you explain why would I be close to the ground?
It's just that's where you start the lifting at. You gotta start them.
Yeah, we need people that are like boots to the ground, kind of, you know.
Yeah,
and it can it can get messy, you know.
It also it starts real small and then it grows. All right, so like
now that I think about it, I don't think I'm the right person for your job. You know,
you sure?
Applied.
Do you at least want? do you at least want to go through training first? Just see if you
like I said, I'm a visual learner, so I would love if Steven, the one that stepped up to another place, since he was so good at it.
Yeah, he got promoted.
I want to learn from the best.
I can't, so I'm not allowed to work in the department anymore. I don't have the proper ID to get in. But
Steven, we own the place.
Yeah,
we own the company. You can do what you want.
We do own the company. That's great.
Yeah, we do what you
want. So I can get you someone else to help, but I'm gonna be busy. I got a couple meetings. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we can do it right now.
When are you free?
Do you want to demonstrate,
please?
Kind of what his position would entail.
Can you demonstrate?
That's below my pay grade. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Listen. I understand that I said it's below my pay grade, but John, I'm not trying to discourage you. You can really grow in this company,
and you can help each other. We can help each other grow. I can help you grow. You can help me grow. We can help everybody grow. That's actually the name of our company. We Grow.
Okay. Listen, sometimes are you okay with working for another? So you would be contracted by by another company to work for them, but you still would be working for We Grow. Are you okay with?
Is it like my pay going up as well? Because I'm applying for if I gotta work.
Well, no, they come to you.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Honestly, I think I'm
All right, tell him what it is. Tell him what it is.
John, what do you think it is?
Bro, I don't know.
It is the job of a fluffer.
What's a fluffer?
It's the person who keeps the other guy hard during porn.
And the company is called We Grow.
Yeah.
This company's all about growth, bro.
Yeah. How do you know this?
Huh?
Steven?
How do I know?
How do you know what's a fluffer? I just like any normal kid watch porn. I don't look into it like that.
I thought everybody knew what a fluffer was.
You weren't dedicated then.
Yeah, bro. Maybe you aren't the guy for this.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm definitely not. Yeah.
We're no longer hiring. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do Steven now. And John, I just texted
Hopefully
you. I just texted you the position he's applying for.
Okay. All right. Start it off.
Good morning, Steven. Good morning. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Christian, and here's John. Me and John will be here. We'll interview you. It's not going to be too long. Not take too much of your time up. You know, it's simple questions. We're just looking for. Yeah. We're really just looking for somebody with a great character and experience that can step into the role actually right away. My first question actually is, if all goes well, you know, how soon can you start?
So I got my old job, so if I could possibly work 2 jobs, I'll look into it. But it honestly depends on the pay and
Oh, you could
you know
definitely do this. You could definitely do this
we have
because you have a day shift, correct, or a night shift?
so like my other job I work per diem, so I get to make my own schedule sort of. So
Okay,
Oh,
like I
that's
said,
perfect. So you can work
That's perfect.
around our schedule.
that's exactly what we need.
Yeah, somebody
Okay.
who can work around.
work around. Okay, I got it.
So why are you applying for this job?
I'm broke.
Mm.
Honesty, love it. I love the honesty. I really
Yep.
love the honesty.
What
What makes
else?
you think you can do this job?
What can I do?
How do you feel about being around moist and wet and stuff like that? Like, you know.
I'm a great swimmer.
Okay,
Oh,
that's great. That's great.
Yep.
Do you mind, like, you know, for example, like getting down on the knees and like looking? First, say if you had to look under the bed, you know, repeatedly, would you be okay doing that? And you know, getting on your knees, checking things under, you know, stuff like that.
Checking under people's beds.
No.
I mean,
The motion of it.
The motion of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a pretty bad back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm a little old, so
It's okay. We could work around that. You can still do
Okay.
it from your knees. That's what I'm asking. Are you okay getting, you know?
Can I get knee
Do you-
pads?
Yes. You need knee pads for this.
Oh, I need.
Do you
Okay, cool.
do you have any experience performing around children?
Okay. Yeah, I did theater when I was younger. So
Oh, you did
Nice.
theater.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm also
nice.
a fucking clown.
And it's funny guys, funny guy, John. Right?
Yeah, it's so funny.
He's the kind of guy we need around the break room, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fascinating. Did you do any theater that we would know? Any shows? Any plays?
No.
You're being modest. You're being modest, John. I think we seen him in Rent. I think we seen him. I think
Yeah.
you did look familiar when you came in.
I've never seen that.
You never been in Rent? You know Rent, the music theater where they all get AIDS. You remember that one?
It was in the news. How could you missed it? You were in it.
Oh yeah, maybe. I was partying with Michael, so I don't know.
I feel like I've seen you in a bunch of different ones. Pretty Woman.
I don't know that one either.
The
It might have been the time I was with Bill and Magic. I don't know.
Bill
and Magic.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Well, back to the questions.
Yeah.
I was wondering, how old are you?
43.
Wow,
You don't
he
look
looks great.
43.
He looks great for
Thank you.
You
Thank
don't look 43.
You guys look good too. Thank you.
Thank you. So, so this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. So in your position, you would have to encounter a lot of children like this.
How you feel being around children?
Like I said, I'm a clown.
Okay.
Throw a fist in it. What's good with you, bro?
So the things like this gross you out, Steven?
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of this.
Actually, yeah. One of the things that I find most disgusting, you know, is the earwax, the boogers.
Oh, okay.
You
So
know?
you would have problems with that being in your workstation.
I prefer a clean, neat work environment. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We're actually looking for somebody to be okay with that. So I think we might have to go in a different direction.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be the janitor for us.
I didn't know I was applying to be a janitor. I have a couple certificates, degrees. That's a little bit below what I am looking for.
What kind of pay rate are you looking for?
$1,200 an hour.
I'm actually I don't know why I'm even still talking to you. I already said we're looking for another janitor. But just if you're curious, we are paying $5,000 a week. So
a week?
Yeah, if you
no,
have anybody,
I have a minimum.
Thank you, Steven.
Oh,
have a great day.
You don't want my referral?
No. I'm okay.
No.
Thank you. If you want to chill with us, once again, all you gotta do is just click right here to subscribe, and right here to watch another video.